People don't understand. You can't solve society's problems. You can't solve this stuff with politics. All these promises of these politicians, you can't fix this. And I'm going to try to convince you why the decay of society cannot be fixed. Back in the old days, there was a Christian Renaissance, and everyone built these churches. And they were all like big churches and all these titles and ranks, and they tried increasing. They tried to please heaven and get more blessings and get more expansion. There was a Christian expansion going on. And then the West got rich, powerful. It was no longer necessary. So this spirit of Renaissance, the spirit of expansion, left Westerners, and they started sitting down. What's expansion? Let's start colonizing or whatever. They started doing all kinds of other things. And what fell upon them then? It's called spirit of unbelief. So all of a sudden, people didn't bring their children to Christian daycare anymore. It's not necessary. Bring them to secular daycare. And all of a sudden, the biggest majority of society became anti-Christian. And all of a sudden, God don't know when necessary. And all of a sudden, all these false gods everywhere, New Age, moral decay, this decay, that decay. People having mental diseases can't get out of it anymore. People born hopeless. Born fucking hopeless. Why is that? These Western bloodlines were very thick. Renaissance stuff. And then they go rich, and then they go thinner. First, spirit of unbelief. And once you deprive your energy that way, and at one point comes spirit of idolatry, you get idols and stuff. And then comes destruction, man. So now you're watching a society. Atheism, secularism, is history, man. Now you got to do all the fancy stuff. The witches, all this new age shit. People want to hear about spirituality. Not about Christianity, but some kind of spiritual bullshit. They want to hear the hocus pocus, the funny shit, the funky shit. The God that serves the human that can become the God. Stuff like that. Real crazy shit. Aliens and shit. They want to know everything, but they don't want to know the truth. They want to know the whoa, ooh la la, everything. It's going out of the mind. People in the West, their blood's going out of the mind, right? So you have to see this as a gradational thing. Spirit of Renaissance Christianity, expansion. All of a sudden, spirit of atheism, deprived blood. There come the false gods, the demons. There comes the decay and destruction. And now all of a sudden, people start to take a different gender. Why not? Take a different religion, take a different gender. So you want to fix this with politics? You want to fix it? You want to just get the war? The Russians going to bring the war upon the West? You think you're just going to get it away without fundamentally changing the status of the blood of the Westerners? Wake up out of your delusion.